What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today's video we will be covering the brand new dev notes here in Tower of God New World. But before I get started on the video, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and also turn on post notification bell so that you guys can always stay tuned as to when I post new videos. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys are new here on the channel, I created a brand new Discord server, so if you guys have any questions, you can join the server by going to my channel description, and the server link will be there. And I will also post the server link in the comment section down below. But anyways, let's not waste any time. Let's get into these dev notes. So I was a little bit late on this, so I apologize for that. But basically the devs for Tower of God New World just released basically brand new notes for like the upcoming update, because you know that they're updating their game every 2 weeks. So after the Kun, I think the Kun update is going to end in like 5 days. So after that update, after this ongoing event, we're going to have a brand new update after that. So the summary for this update, we're going to get a brand new SSR, and he's going to be released on the 10th, no, not the 10th, but the 4th of October. And there's going to be a Halloween event to be released on the 18th of October. And Dorsey will get a skin here most likely since she's the start of the event. And 2 new characters are to be released with the event. So basically this update is going to have 2 parts. It's going to have a part 1, which includes the brand new SSR, which is KunRon. And for part 2, we're going to get the Halloween event and Dorsey's skin, and we're going to get 2 new characters. And I'm pretty sure those 2 new characters are going to be an SSR and an SSR Plus. Baby Rack to be released in November. So Baby Rack, you guys should have known about this character. He's literally in the game. Baby Rack, I feel like Baby Rack is going to be in the next update after the update that's coming up in October. So just wait for that. Ignition system will be released in November. This is the mysterious carrier slot we have and on the character screen. New game type events and formation import feature. So the formation import feature, I think that's when you look at your friend's formation and you can basically import their formation into your own formation. I think that's what it is. New teammate arrival, the Storm Calling Hope SSR Lightning Pill KunRon to be added on the 4th. The first highlight of the October update is the arrival of a new teammate, the unpredictable kid from the Kun family, Lightning Pill KunRon. Prideful and intelligent, Ron can easily fool someone with his small appearance, as in reality he has a very strong character and immense power. So as you guys can see, this is the brand new character. His outfit is actually pretty dope. Like, to be honest, out of every character in the game, he has the most modern type fit. Dude, he's literally wearing Converses, bro. There's no way. But yeah, his outfit is pretty fire. I like it. Pretty cool character. You can see his attacks and animation in the game when like in the event, but he's not officially released yet. So I'm really hyped for this character. He's going to be a blue element. So this is the first time that they released a brand new blue element, which is actually pretty good. He can create a thunderstorm, launching a powerful attack on the opponent with a high critical hit rate. He is also capable of destroying barriers and breaking down the opponent's formation, making him essential to counter opponents with strong barriers. So is he going to counter Adan? That's the real question, because Adan has a barrier and that barrier is basically impenetrable. So hopefully KunRon can destroy that barrier, but I don't know. We hope you look forward to meeting KunRon in the upcoming update, as well as the unveiled new Kun family traditional costume we prepare for the fall festival. Look forward to the youngster KunRon who swallows a lightning pill and transforms. So that's basically KunRon. New other stories, Ron's secret training episode. So Ron looks for a way to become stronger after losing a fight against Kun. So we're basically going to have like a, I don't know, a side story for Ron. In the previously released Fall Festival story, KunRon encountered a bitter defeat when facing Kunaguero Agnes in battle. His self-esteem took a hit and he made the decision to get stronger. That decision leads to only one path, receiving training from Kun Mashini Zahard in secret. Are you curious about what kind of training KunRon's Bix is Kun Mashini had in store for him? Stay tuned for the new other story where you'll get a glimpse of the aftermath of the Fall Festival. So we're basically going to get like a conclusion for the Kun family Fall Festival, and Ron's secret training is basically going to be the conclusion for the whole event. 3 unofficial practice area boss Amigo Shar's arrival. Wait, unofficial practice area boss. The doors of the unofficial practice area opened for the first time with Adan in the Fall Festival update. The practice area hosted incredible battles between our regulars and Data Adan. This time, Amigo is reborn as Data, and Data Amigo becomes the next boss our regulars must face. So in this event, I'm pretty sure we're going to fight. He's going to be the next event boss. Okay, so this guy he puts on shield, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to counter him using Kaseya or even KunRon. So that's gonna be interesting. Amigo is a copy data from Amigo who participated in the unofficial practice. The data skills may be slightly different from the real one. Oh, they changed it. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Gather your strength and challenge Data Amigo in the unofficial practice area. We hope you look forward to the upcoming data bosses that will be added in the future. So basically, whenever we're going to have a boss in the future, they're always going to have data in the beat, like right before their name. So whenever you see data before their name, they're going to be a boss. Because so far we have Data Zahard, he's a boss. Data Mashni, she's a boss. Uh, Data Mazino, he's a boss. Um, I think Data Adan, he's a boss as well. So basically, every single time you see Data right here before their name, they're going to be a boss. Endorse seat in the October Illusion campaign to be added on the 18th of October. So basically, we're going to have a new update, not a new update, but more of like a Halloween event that's going to take place on the 18th. If you are a fan of Tower of God, you will be familiar with the story of Endorsi, who went through the tough training to become the princess of Zahar. Endorsi and the October Illusion is an original story created by our dev team. In this story, we get a glimpse of Endorsi's new goal, which helped her endure the vicious environment in which she grew up with all kinds of harassment from her sisters in her sweet and bloody romance. In this update, two very powerful new teammates will also appear, so stay tuned. In addition, the current known issue where damage does not accumulate occasionally during battle in Underground Laboratory will be fixed on the 4th. So there was basically an issue in Underground Laboratory where damage just doesn't accumulate that much. So I didn't really notice that, but it's a good thing that they're fixing that. Also, we will continue to review the criteria for handling tight scores related to Underground Laboratories so that they can be further improved. From now on, I would like to introduce the direction of the Tower of God New World this year through the 2023 second half roadmap. So this is the second half roadmap. We got the campaign story, so Endorse Seat and the October Illusion campaign, Ron's secret training, KunRon's arrival, and for November we have a character collaboration campaign, Rack's Strange Adventure, and we're going to get a new SSR and SSR Plus teammate to rival. And as you can see, Baby Rack is right here. And for the content, we're going to have Adventure and Trial Contents expansion, Ignition Weapon System, and for event, we're going to have Alliance Expedition Season Start, Boss Battle Event, Element Training Arena Event, Formation Selection Arena Event, and Han Sung Yu's Secret Room. I think this is actually new, so this is actually pretty solid. And for December, we have a new teammate. For the winter campaign, we have an SSR and SSR Plus for basically new characters, and then for content, Adventure and Trial Content expansion, the Secret Floor, new teammate demo system. This is new. And for event, Alliance Expedition Season Start, Boss Battle Event, new content, Alliance Competition, mini game event. This is also new as well. So in the second half of the year, we plan to prepare events centered on one story campaign per month, just like now. The goal of future development is to maintain the total amount of playtime, but increase the density of fun so that our regulars can have fun without feeling burdened, rather than making the game feel like homework by increasing the required playtime. You see, this is what I like about the Tower of God devs. They actually understand their community. They actually understand, like, they reading this right here, reading this entire, like, reading this just proves that they've been taking notes. Like, they've been paying attention to like every single other gacha game and all the issues that other gacha games had, which was basically burnout. Like, whenever you're playing a gacha game, the biggest issue is burnout. Is this game going to be successful long term? And if it's going to be successful, is it going to be fun? They're clearly trying to make this game as fun as possible and also make it basically competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to make it fun, and at the same time they're trying to add a lot of content to the game. So they've been taking notes for sure. Among these, I would like to explain a little more about the ignition weapon system that regulars may be interested in. Ignition weapon system in November. The ignition weapon farming dungeon, the secret floor island of requirement, tentative name background. So this is basically the background of the ignition weapon system. In Tower of God, the ignition weapon is a weapon that has a personality like a living creature, like the Black March used by Bam Bomb, and a representative example is the 13th month series. Through a future update, the ignition weapon can be equipped in the carrier slot. Finally, I knew something was up. So, basically, your character next to your exclusive equipment, there's basically going to be like a locked icon where you literally can't put anything in there. They're finally going to allow us to equip an ignition weapon to put in the carrier slot. So that's actually pretty good. And the ignition weapon can be acquired through dungeons. So we're going to have dungeons in the game now. The ignition weapon farming dungeon is designed so that you can have fun finding and destroying strategic points, so please look forward to it. For 2, we have Formation Selection Arena event. The next content is the Formation Selection Arena event. Shibisu's formation strategy lesson. In Tower of God New World, the battle basically proceeds with the W formation as the basic formation. In the formation selection screen that will be updated in the second half of 2023, you can set up your team by selecting various formations when attacking your opponent. Oh, so I was wrong. It's not you're basically copying off of your friend's formation. You basically get to rearrange your formation where like you can fix the positions for each character. Through this, you can enjoy more strategic PvP battles. Okay, that is a lot better. If you change your formation and win an arena, you can earn tokens for each type of formation you use. We are planning to exchange tokens for various rewards, so we hope that you'll be able to receive rewards with the joy of strategic victory according to your choice of formation. In addition, missions based on formation changes are prepared, so don't miss the formation selection arena that will be coming soon. That is actually pretty nice. I like that a lot. The fact that they're giving us, they're giving us different choices as of to how we're supposed to, build our formation. Because I'm not gonna lie, like the W formation was the only formation in the game, and I was wondering whether or not they're going to add, different types of formations, because I feel like formations is really important because depending on like your unit's position, they can do a lot of things depending on their position. Element Training Arena event. So this is pretty new. In Tower of God New World, a battle that takes into account the elements of your teammates can be said to be a key strategic factor. The Element Training Arena event, where you can acquire elemental orbs according to the elements of your teammates participating in battle and exchange them for various items, is also being prepared. We hope that you'll be able to enjoy the fun of building up by using elements to obtain the desired rewards, and we would appreciate it if you could look forward to it with the formation selection arena that will be updated together. Lastly, Alliance Expedition is currently being held once a month as Alliance cooperative content. As regulars continue to send suggestions for Alliance content, additional Alliance competitive content is also being continuously developed. We will continue to check all of regular suggestions and strive to provide an enjoyable playing experience. So far, we have provided information about the 2023 second half roadmap. Next, we will tell you about convenience features that will be added in October. So that's pretty much the roadmap. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like the fact that they're continuously updating the game, like they're continuously updating it every 2 weeks, adding new features, adding new characters. They're doing a good job. They're doing a really good job. Like this game has been out for like I think 2 months or 3 months. I don't know if I'm wrong, but this game has been out for a pretty long time, and they're like this game is still alive and it's actually getting better and better. So they're doing a really good job. For the dev note number 3, this is a convenience feature added for regulars who wanted to see and use the clear records of regulars during battles such as adventures. In the auto menu of the combat preparation screen, you can check your friend's record and immediately load your friend's clear formation through the use button. We hope this will help you clear your adventure. So basically when you let's say you're struggling on a certain stage, like a certain level, you can now view other players' records and also replay. I think you can replay their battle. So overall, this was a really good dev note. Like this is an actual W. Like they're doing a good job. Like not only because I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were going to just add a brand new event brand new characters, and that's pretty much it. But no, they went deep into it. They said, you know what, we're gonna give you guys new characters, but not only that, we're gonna add a lot of things into the game, and we're gonna give you an entire roadmap for like the rest of the year. So looking at this roadmap, it seems really promising. Like, this is a lot. This is actually a lot to uncover, to be honest. Like, this is a lot. Mini game event, new content, boss battle event. They're doing a good job for sure. So um let's go back to the October update. I'm pretty excited about it. So we're gonna get KunRon, and I'm pretty sure in the October update we're going to get two other characters. I think it's in the, yeah, in the second half of the update. So we have the Halloween event, and we're going to get Endorsey skins, and we're going to get two new characters. So really excited about that. So for the people who are wondering, when Baby Rack is going to, release, basically it's going to release November. So I'm excited about that. Pretty solid. This is an actual W. Like, reading this entire thing, I'm actually satisfied. I'm really curious about, what they changed about Data Amigo, because I'll say the only thing that's annoying about him is his attack speed and the fact that he's continuously proccing shields. That's the most annoying thing about him. But the fact that they're going to change that, it probably might be even worse. So we don't know. Because so far, I'll say the easiest boss in the game so far has to be Quant and Mog Battle and Data Mashni. Data Zahard, Data Mazino, and Data Adan. Those three are just hell. So hopefully this guy, he's in between. He's in between hell and good. So we'll see. But pretty solid dev notes, man. I'm actually excited for KunRon. I've been saving up my crystals. I've only been using my tickets, so his skin looks really cool. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to pay for that, but his skin looks really fire. But I'm really hyped about this next update. So what do you guys think about this next update? Are you guys excited? Are you guys going to summon for the brand new character? Put your thoughts down below in the comment section. But anyways, I'll be leaving the video at that. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.